Big news coming out of Uttar Pradesh. The president of the Uttar Pradesh unit of Congress, Rita Bahuguna Joshi, has been arrested in Ghaziabad district, and a portion of her house has been set on fire by the BSP supporters after Joshi allegedly made an inflammatory speech in Moradabad district against the UP Chief Minister Mayawati.
मायावती जी ने मेरे घर में आग लगवाई, उनके खिलाफ एफआईआर होनी चाहिए, उनके एमएलए और उनके वर्कर्स का अरेस्ट होना चाहिए। लखनऊ में यूपी में जंगल नहीं है, ये जंगल कानून खत्म होगा। जब तक मैं नहीं अपनी रिपोर्ट लिखूं, मेरे घर में आग लगी है लखनऊ में, मेरे नौकर गायब है, मेरी 50 साल की मेरी कर्मचारी गायब है, मेरे नौकर की जवान बहू गायब है। पुलिस आपकी मां कह रही है कि जब हम पहुंचे जाए कोई नहीं था, और अगर जो आर्सन जिन लोगों ने लूट मार करी।
And for more on that, let's go across to our correspondent Pranshu, who's standing outside Rita Bahuguna's house. Pranshu, what is the latest status there? I mean, let's take a look at the house and what's happening in there.
Well, clearly I am here at the Rita Bahuguna's residence here, and the visuals here, they are really shocking. I mean, if I can just ask you, I'll take you through inside. This is the living room here. I am just entering through this living room here. The entire state of this house, it clearly shows that what sort of political vendetta was unleashed here yesterday night. See, this is the living room here. Rita Bahuguna Joshi used to meet the guest here. Often I had been here as a press personnel here, taking interviews from here. This is the remain of that sofa. It has been totally charred down. If I can just ask my cameraman to show you the ceiling up here. See, these are the fans here. They have just melted, seem to have melted from this entire heat and smoke here. The entire room, this is in the shape of real shambles here. So these visuals itself prove that how serious had been the assault yesterday night here itself. This is one of the doors here leading to the bedroom towards my left. See the condition of this door, totally charred in, and this is beyond imagination here. I mean, the only incident which one can remember in the history of Uttar Pradesh politics is the 1995 state guest house episode when Mayawati was in opposition. Samajwadi Party workers, including several of the MLAs, they have tried to target her. Same situation is here, and we have been reported that there was a lady here, probably house caretaker here, who tried to save herself by getting inside, locking herself in a bathroom here.
Right.
So this is the state
Pranshu,
of affairs.
just hold your thoughts.
And
We have
after
Congress
that,
spokesperson Dr. Abhishek Manu Singhvi, who is with us on the phone line. Dr. Singhvi, what are your reactions to these developments now that Rita Bahuguna Joshi was arrested in the middle of the night, and the fact that her house was vandalized? How is the Congress going to take up these issues?
We must keep certain things in perspective. Ms. Bahuguna Joshi has clearly said that if it has caused any distress, she deeply regrets it. She has pointed out that she is, after all, herself a product of the women's movement and does not in the remotest mean what is ascribed to her. In any event, thereafter, the reactions and the actions of the government of Ms. Mayawati are clearly disproportionate. Nobody can support the vandalism and the burning of property, the huge threats, the clear violence unleashed by state-sponsored agents, and then purely on a personal vendetta basis to have an arrest effected. This is at best an individual case. This is at best, even assuming Ms. Mayawati's anger, it is at best something between her and Ms. Bahuguna Joshi. It cannot be said that it is something to inflame communal passions or outraging the modesty of a woman, these issues which are ascribed to her.
Right. Dr. Singhvi, you just said, if I understood you correctly, that the issue is between Rita Bahuguna Joshi and Mayawati. Is the Congress going to play any role when this issue goes to court? There are several charges which have been brought against Rita Bahuguna Joshi.
Well, let us get into details. I've made the stand of the Congress clear. I think all these reactions are disproportionate, and they are also very personalized. It's being using the state machinery for personalized issues, and I think that is completely wrong on the state government's behalf, especially after what Ms. Bahuguna Joshi has very clearly stated.
Right. Dr. Singhvi, will the Congress back Rita Bahuguna Joshi legally when it comes to these issues?
Well, Well, Rita Bahuguna Joshi is very much a part of the Congress. I've already spoken out. What form and shape the actual things take, will have to await what happens by the state government.
All right, Dr. Simge, thanks very much for joining us with your comments. The Congress, they're clearly stating that these issues are between Mayawati and Rita Bahuguna Joshi. But let me go across to Pranchu. Pranchu, what kind of action is Rita going to face?
Well, clearly, at this point in time, options in front of Rita Bahuguna Joshi are limited. She has been booked under those sections of the IPC which are non-bailable sections. The biggest charge that has been slapped against Rita Bahuguna Joshi is the violation of the SC/ST Act, and also she has been booked under the section of the 7th Criminal Law Amendment Act. Both these sections, they are non-bailable offences. So one thing is very clear, that state government at this point in time wants to see Rita Bahuguna Joshi behind the bars. Presently, we have learned that she is being held arrested in the police lines of Moradabad. There had been some sort of mishandling also reported occurring with Rita Bahuguna Joshi at the behest of the local administration there. It would be interesting to see that when Rita Bahuguna Joshi is produced before the court. But one thing is very clear, as Abhishek Manu Singhvi was himself saying, that this is the episode, this is the clear example of state-sponsored vandalism, because the feedbacks we are getting in, that the mob which attacked the Rita Bahuguna's residence yesterday, that also included at least couple of BSP MLAs. What is also more shocking, that certain section of media was leaked this report by senior officials in state administration, that be ready for some big drama this night today. Also the fire department, that was also put on alert. So all these circumstances, if probed thoroughly, they clearly indicate towards the deeper conspiracy, probably a conspiracy unfolding at the very level of the CM's office itself. So clearly, it's an act of state-sponsored vandalism, and that's why Congress people are saying that they have no faith in investigation of police, and this case should be handed over to CBI. And it would be interesting to see that Mayawati, who is always in haste to hand all the cases to CBI, will she go ahead and also hand this case of vandalism,
Right,
this case of attack at the Rita Bahuguna's residence to CBI?
Right. Well, thanks for that so much. Well, let's take a listen to what the IG of police had said reacting to this incident.
मैं सिर्फ इतना कहना चाहता हूं, किसी भी व्यक्ति ने अगर किसी बयान के ऊपर आगजनी की है, जो भी व्यक्ति है या कोई और कारण है, उसके विरुद्ध कठोर से कठोर कार्रवाई की जाएगी। गुंडागर्दी, किसी प्रकार की अराजकता कतई बर्दाश्त नहीं की जाएगी।
आप यहाँ से आकर वापस क्यों गए?
मैं वापस, नहीं, यहाँ पे मैंने कोई मकान नहीं चलते देखा है।